Hello, I am Dr. Shanmugh. Please take your seat. I am your psychiatrist for today. Could you please keep your accessories here so that you can avoid any disturbance?
Sure, sir.
Excuse me. Do you know why you're here?
Yes.
And what could the reason be?
You think that you can get some clues regarding the two deaths using my intuition?
Can you elaborate?
2 weeks back, there was a fire accident due to negligence in Sangam Apartments, flat 531, and a person lost his life.
Who was that person?
Mr. Chetan, my dad.
What were you doing when the accident took place?
I had gone out intuiting the accident.
You got an intuition of the accident.
Yes. A lady's voice it was. The voice was in the air. Probably in the frequency range only I could hear.
So, how often do you hear these voices?
I hear a mumbled voice. But when I hear it distinctively, then there is extremely catastrophic that's gonna happen. But yeah, I intuit almost on a daily basis, and they're always right.
Is it so? Can you intuit what's going to happen in this room in the next few minutes?
My intuition says that somebody is gonna knock.
Knock what?
Sir, there's a patient waiting for you.
Madhu, how many times have I told you not to disturb me in my sessions? Please leave.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, back to where we were. You had intuited the accident?
Yes,
Then why didn't you get your father out of there?
because I never wanted to save him.
You wanted him to die?
Yes,
Why?
because he never loved me.
Okay, after the fire accident, there was another accident that took place in your house. Can you tell about that?
After the fire accident, a police officer who was also my dad's friend had come to the flat to investigate. And then again I was intuited by the lady's voice.
What did it say?
My intuition said that the police officer would slip off the balcony and die.
Seems like you're often intuited only by the lady's voice.
Yeah. The voice loves me.
Do you know the voice?
Of course. May I? She was a pretty lady. The most beautiful, I must say. Tender hearted, but gullible. I remember the days when she used to tell me stories alongside the beach. This reminds me of a story she always used to tell. Once, there used to be a bird named Charlie. It had a wife too. Her name was Angel. They had a baby. They were a happy family living on the tree. Every day, the couple used to bring worms from within the farm below the tree, and the whole family used to feed on them. The family and the birds in the locality lived there happily for a long time. But once a calamity struck that area. The whole farm was drought. There was no water. There were no worms. Birds started migrating, but the family didn't. The family fed on leftover worms for a few days. Soon, the amount of worms started reducing, and Charlie thought, if this continued, then it will be difficult to feed the whole family. He thought of himself and decided to kill Angel in greed for food. The moral is that never lose your loved ones for materialistic desires. I always wondered, what if the baby bird grew up to be a badass bird and took revenge on Charlie for killing his dearest mother? And it did. You know what that badass bird's name was? Abhay. The lady was my mom. He killed my mom. You know why he killed my mom? For money. He killed my mom for money. He found the money with some other women and developed an affair with her. To live happily with that woman, he killed my mom. Since this is a reality, there were two of his friends also involved. One, a policeman, who closed the case stating it as suicide. And two, a psychiatrist, who reported that she was mentally unbalanced and had suicidal tendencies. Two of them are down, and I think you know who that third person is.
You You had intended all this?
Intuition. There was nothing such as intuition. It was all pre planned. I had killed them.
And that's how the title fades in.
Then, did your doctor die? Won't he get caught? Why his father killed his mother?
Sir, I need some more time to narrate the rest of the story.
Oh, please don't listen to me. Okay, I'll give you a week's time to narrate the rest of the story.
Okay. How is the film so far, sir?
The takeoff is really good. I loved it. You're doing this film for sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. What do you think, sir? Will the audience like it?
My intuition says that